Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's my first video like this ever, I think, on this YouTube channel. So today we will be beating Hive, so that means beating all the games across the entirety of the Hive Bedrock Minecraft server. Me and Inspector both did this together, and it was very fun. If you enjoy, please subscribe, like the video as always, and yeah, let's get right on into it. So first, we decided to play survival games. So we're going to go across on the left side to the right. This was still when Snow Wars was a game, so that will be part of our challenge too. So we decided to play solos because another friend of ours, Clemmy Chain, joined just for the first game, which is survival games. This is not a game that we play often, especially not myself, but we started the game pretty normally. I think it was quite an easy game. I just ran around and then waited till the deathmatch, if I'm being honest. I tried to look for some players to kill, but I genuinely couldn't find any. So we ended up just ending the match and winning first try, which was very surprising for survival games, if I'm being honest. Here I got a mystery crate, had a few things in, but no diamond gear, which I was kind of disappointed by. But again, I didn't really need it. Me and Inspector both got to the final deathmatch, and yeah, we managed to win that. It ended up us two being the final two people left, and he ended up killing me, even though I told him specifically not to, which really annoyed me, but oh well. So here's the deathmatch. So that was survival games. Next, we moved on to murder mystery. Now this again, we beat first try quite easily. We were both innocents. Neither of us were the murderer. I got killed about halfway through, but then Inspector manages to just easily bow kill. Actually, not easily. It was quite a nice kill. Really liked this one. And I've got his perspective of it here. He got his bow, and he managed just to see that that was the murderer, not him. That guy that's just jumped down, and then snipe for the win. And that's 2 games down, 7 to go. The next game was Treasure Wars. Now this one was a little trickier, but all in all, very easy game. We decided as we were repair to do duos, and only duos, because otherwise this would be like a 40-minute long video. We managed to kill our neighbours really easily and quickly, taking out their treasure and killing them off. And then we made our way to Diamond Island and then mid, grabbed some emeralds, fought a couple people, got a final kill there on an iron guy, but still got killed by a guy with no armor. In fairness, I didn't have any either, but still, probably should have got that kill. And yeah, we just ended up with us against red team, and we easily took them out and won the game. So here's the rest of the footage from that match. So as you saw, a very difficult game there to win. Totally didn't just do nothing and let Inspector do all the work. So then we moved on to Skywars Kits. Now this one's a little trickier since it is relatively new. But we had a little bit of a hiccup there, but I did manage to kill Technoblade. Obviously it's the real Technoblade. What else would it be? You can't get this skin online. This is the authentic Technoblade. I mean, who else could it be? He jumps off using his Voidwalker here, so he'll be teleported back to his base. But we managed to win this one pretty easily, and then we moved on to Skywars. So Skywars, our 5th game. Again, really easy. Making it 5 for 5 straight wins without any losses so far. We didn't expect this, but we managed to get this one really easily. So that's 5. Moving on to the next game. So next was Snow Wars. Now this was a little tricky. We did actually manage to be losing for the majority of the game, but then we pulled it back at the end to win, and I ended up with a good enough amount of kills, but not too many. Inspector did incredibly well, getting about 12 kills. Not the best, but it wasn't an incredibly long game either. So there you have it, 7 kills, not amazing, but we got the victory. That's 6 for 6, first try on everyone. Next was Just Build, and I think it's pretty safe to say that my interpretation of a snowman wasn't amazing. I mean, if it was a snow duck, I think I might have done pretty well. Also, it was quite annoying that I built a little bit of a interior at the back, but no one seemed to notice. But we actually managed to get this one first try again, with Inspector coming up with the win and getting it first try. So that'll be the 7 out of 7 games that we've won first try straight away in a row. Here's mine again, absolutely terrible. But at least we managed to get the win here with Inspectors. And here you have it on the podium. Very surprising, but he is a good builder. Next was Hide and Seek. Now, I think this game's pretty boring. I think it can be quite fun if you're on call and you're just trying to talk to people. But when you're doing this timed, it's kind of annoying. By the way, our total time for this was roughly about an hour. So we're going to try and do this again at some point in the future and try and beat that. I think it was exactly like an hour and 2 minutes or something. This game, we didn't actually manage to win first try. This is quite embarrassing. We won Just Build first, but Hide and Seek, it took us a second attempt because on the first one, I got found. It took 3 of them with diamond swords to chase me and kill me. Somehow, I was like a running bookshelf. And then I turned into a Seeker and managed to kill Inspector first try in about 10 seconds. Oops. So, here we are in the second game. And I managed to survive the full 3 minutes. I don't even know how long it is because, again, I really don't play this game. But there we have it, and I got on the podium for the most taunt points. Next, we have Death Run for our 9th and final game. Now, this one was a little trickier because I got death the first time. Inspector did manage to get Runner, so we did have a chance at winning, but unfortunately he couldn't make that happen the first time. The second time, I was also a death. I don't know how, but it baffles me. Somehow, when I always want to try and do death, I never get it, and then when I actually want to be a runner, which is most of the time, but occasionally I do like to be death, but this time I really wanted to be a runner because you can't win as a death, and I was a death both times, which is really annoying. But on the second attempt, I did manage to kind of rig it, and he got ahead, Inspector, and I managed to kill everyone behind him, so we had a clear lead and a clear victory. And there you have it, we beat Hive in just over an hour, and there I am in my death costume in underwear, which is always a lovely sight. So, Inspector really carried me here, winning the survival games, winning the murder mystery, us both contributing to the treasure wars. He did get most of the kills in the Skywars games, the snow wars. He won the Just Build. We both won the Hide and Seek the second time, and he managed to win the Death Run, so he really carried us here. So thanks to him for joining us, and thanks to you for watching. See you in the next one. Subscribe, and goodbye.